my dad.
I walk for Annie.
We walk for our family.
I walk for my wife, Jeannie, so she and I can raise our son, Devin, together.
I walk to help people prevent heart attack and stroke.
We walk for Jillian Benner.
I walk for my wonderful and brave patients and for my two sons, John and Alejandro.
We walk for my husband, Steve, and all the survivors out there like him.
I'm walking today to help survivors like me. Two years ago, I was at a yoga class and I lost my balance and I was very embarrassed, and I was able to call my husband, and against my pleas took me to the emergency room, and the doctors told me I was having a stroke. After 3 days, I was having open heart surgery to get a tumor from the left chamber of my heart removed. Never in a million years imagined that I was going to hear that I was having a stroke, especially not after turning 30 years old and feeling like I was in the best shape of my life.
My wife, Jeannie, in 2007 was diagnosed with heart disease, which came as a big surprise for us. She was an otherwise healthy, fit 38-year-old woman who was rushed to the hospital in congestive heart failure.
18 years ago, my daughter, Annie, the doctors came back and said chromosomally she's fine, but we did detect a heart defect. It was just devastating. She had a pretty rough go after the first surgery, and I don't think anybody really thought that she was going to make it. She's 18 now, and on Wednesday she leaves for college, which is a day I never thought I'd see.
I'm very lucky that I had a great recovery process. It took me about 5 months to get back to doing yoga and balancing on one foot.
Jeannie has made a tremendous recovery. Initially, we thought she would need a heart transplant, but due to the research and medical testing, we were able to, with a mix of medications, her hard work, and dedication to her own fitness, she is no longer in a position where we even have to worry about that. I am thankful every single day that Jeannie is still here and we're raising our son together. He was 2 years old when she was diagnosed, and I had to go home that first night and explain to him why mommy couldn't come home because she had a boo-boo on her heart. Not a conversation I want anybody to ever have.
The most amazing thing about Annie is that she just never let this stop her. She's been through many, many surgeries and other procedures. As you go through this, you're just, as a parent, so incredibly grateful for what the doctors and obviously what the American Heart Association has done to support these doctors along the way, that my husband and I just felt we really needed to think of anything we could do to give back. We started our first heart walk. She was in the stroller and we were pushing her along the way.
It's probably the most rewarding thing Jeannie and I do together, along with our son Devin, because it's really about helping people connect with others who can appreciate what they're going through.
I knew that I really, really wanted to get involved and raise awareness and spread the word and let people know that young people can have strokes too. I think it's really amazing to see so many people walking together for a common goal, and it really, really is heartwarming and special, really.